Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin and for today's video I'm going to be doing a quarantine summer book haul. So, since we don't know how long quarantine is going to last, but it seems to be less strict, which is really good if it's going the pace that it should be. Hopefully it won't be that much longer, but just in case it is, I have a bunch of books for the summer, hopefully that I can manage to read, and I just thought that I would show you. I have been collecting these since the beginning of quarantine. I really haven't done much book shopping, not even online or anything, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, I'm really excited to show them to you all and just kind of talk about them, and it's been a while since I've done a book haul, so I'm kind of excited. So yeah, let's get started. The first one that I want to talk about is one that I actually loaned out, and that is Break Your Own Glass Slippers is what I think it's called, by Amanda Lovelace. This is a poetry collection. She has a little mini series of poetry collections that the conclusion came out last year, and so this is her spin-off of those. I have already read this and I really enjoyed it, so I wanted a physical copy to annotate, but I can't do that right now since I don't have it, so pictures up here. But yes, I have already read this one. It was a really good poetry collection. I think The Mermaid's Voice Returns in this one is still my favorite, but I still really enjoyed this. So another one that I loaned out was A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. Absolutely freaking love this. This is about a girl named Pippa, and she, for her senior thesis, basically her big senior project in high school, has decided to solve this cold case of this girl who went missing 5 years ago and see if she is either still alive or who actually killed her, because it was ruled that her boyfriend Sal did it, but Pippa knew Sal and doesn't believe that he's capable of doing something like that, especially because he committed suicide a couple days after this girl went missing, and she also thinks that maybe someone hurt him as well. So it's just kind of like a murder mystery thriller about that. I really loved it. I read it in just a couple of days. It was absolutely amazing. But you guys have heard me blab on quite a bit about this, so I'll set it down. But if you are interested in more of my thoughts, I have a book review that I'll leave linked down below for you. Okay, now getting into the books that I have physically and I haven't loaned out. These are in no particular order, but these first three are actually a gift from a friend, and they are the Lord of the Rings series. So we have The Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Towers, and The Return of the King by J.R.R. Tolkien. One of my friends actually gave these to me because she had an extra set, and I actually really love these. I don't typically love mass market paperbacks, but these are absolutely adorable. So yes, she really liked these and thought that I might enjoy them as well since she knows how much I enjoy reading, so thank you, Lex. But yes, so these are the first three books. I'm really freaking excited to read them, and they're broken up into parts, obviously, and so I feel oh, just kidding. I was gonna say maybe it'll be less intimidating, but this is the font, so I'm just gonna eat those words right back up. Then the next two books I actually got together. So the first one is Anna K by Jenilee. This is a love story. This is a retelling of Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy, set in modern day. I've heard that not everyone is super likable in this book, so I'm really excited, but it's about this girl in high school who does everything right, and then she meets this boy, and I think she starts doing things wrong. So yeah, I really love this. I absolutely love this cover. I think it's so stunning. Might be one of my favorite covers of the year, but yeah, I've heard a ton about this, and I feel like it's a book that I would absolutely love, so I had to pick it up when I saw it. The next one is Teen Titans Raven by Cami Garcia and Gabriel Piccolo. But this is a graphic novel about Raven. This is one of the DC Icons graphic novel. I'm really excited to read this one. I am more familiar with Marvel, but I still think that this would be really cool. I really enjoy graphic novels, and I think that this art style is really, really pretty. So I haven't read this one yet, but I'm really excited to. It's pretty short, and it's like a superhero graphic novel. I love superhero movies, so I feel like this will be so fun to read. I almost said watch. It's fine, I'm fine. The next one is one that I got in a fairy loot, and that is The Bonecryer's Moon by Katherine Purdy. This is absolutely stunning. It has lime green sprayed glittered edges, and I'm obsessed with them. But I don't know a ton about this one. This one is about a girl who is a bone crier, and in order to completely become a bone crier, you have to sacrifice your true love. And so I think she has to sacrifice this boy who has something against the bone criers because his dad was sacrificed. And then there's like a capturing thing. I don't know, but it sounds really good. It's the first book in a young adult duology, and I'm really, really excited to read this one. It was for the theme Break the Curse, and so I'm really excited to see how this goes. Okay, so the next two books were supposed to go together, but they don't. So the first one is Nevermore by Jessica Townsend, and the second one is Wondersmith by Jessica Townsend. This is the sequel to Nevermore. The problem is, I don't know if you can tell, these are two different sizes. I'm stupid. But I really wanted the UK editions of the hardcovers before they went out of print because they're really, really beautiful. If you can see, I ordered the right one of Wondersmith, and hopefully I'll order the right one of Hollowpox. But I haven't read these. I'm really excited to, but I really love these editions. I wish I had gotten the right one. But the back of this is also really cool. It says, if you want to belong, you have to believe. So if anyone has an extra copy of this in this edition, that would be highly appreciated. Let me know. But I just can't believe I'm so stupid. So I'll have to go back online. This is still super pretty, but like they don't match. And that was the whole reason I bought them. I bought them from two different places, that's why. But I mean, that's not why. It's because I'm stupid. But this is still super pretty, and I'm really excited to read it. This is a middle grade, and it's been compared a lot to Harry Potter, so I'm really excited about that. But this is about a girl named Morgan Crow who goes to the world of Wondersmith and has to have like all of these trials and everything. I'm really excited. I don't know much more than that. I just know that these have a lot of high praise and people really love them. So I'm really excited to read them. I just can't believe I'm so stupid. We are nearly to the end. We only have 3 books and they all go together. So the first one is Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare. And then we have Lady Midnight and Queen of Darkness by Cassandra Clare. So I don't have Lord of Shadows, but I do want to obviously get it. Right when quarantine started, I picked all of these up because I was binging Cassandra Clare's work and I wanted to have as much of it as possible. So I figured I would just order Lord of Shadows when I got to it. I obviously haven't gotten to it, but I will eventually. I really do enjoy the Shadowhunter world, which is what these are a part of. If you weren't aware, they are part of the Shadowhunter Chronicles. So this is the sequel trilogy to The Infernal Devices, which is a prequel trilogy to The Mortal Instruments, and these are, they take place after the Mortal Instruments. It's all really confusing, but these take place after, but you have to read this after you read those. I don't get it, but I'm excited. So yes, big fantasies I figured would keep me occupied during quarantine. Haven't read a thing really since it started. So that's awesome. Clearly I'm making good use of my time. That's everything for this book haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you're all doing well. Hopefully quarantine doesn't last for much longer and we can all go back to our lives and feel a little bit better. But on that note, I really hope that you guys are doing well, reading, mentally, and otherwise. I love you all so much. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.